Prediction, predicting and the weather. Scientists who study and predict weather are known as meteorologists. They predict weather by studying pattern in weather and the several factors that affect weather. Weather is very complex phenomenon, so it is quite difficult to predict weather, but it is affected by hundred of factors, and so it is not easy to predict. That's why the predictions sometimes go wrong. So the part of weather is finished now. You have to revise this topic weather, and please read page number 95 and 96 to more understand about weather. Let us move to another topic, which is climate. The weather pattern of a place can be seen from the weather record of the past several years. The average weather pattern of a place taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. Okay, so whatever the average weather of that place for a long time, say 25 years ago, that is said to be climate. Okay, different places in the world have a different types of climate. The factors that determine the climate of a place are as follows. First, distance from the equator is the most important factor by which climate depends. Distance from the equator. Second, height above sea level. Distance from the sea or from high mountain range. Fourth, winds. Fifth, amount of moisture. The weather pattern tell us that the cold in Darjeeling and most of the part of the year, therefore we can say the climate in Darjeeling is cold. In general, climate in the mountain area northern India is cold. So first factor is distance from equator. Second factor is height above sea level. Third factor is the distance from sea or from high mountain range. Generally placed near the sea have moderate climate, neither very hot nor very cold. Mountain affects winds and rainfall, hence affect the climate. Climate depend on whether winds are hot or cold, humid or dry, amount of moisture in the air. Okay, so Darjeeling is a place exists in mountain areas, so the climate of Darjeeling is cold. Northeast India receive rain from a major part of year, so we can say that the climate in Northeast India is wet, in a warm and humid throughout the year in Chennai. Therefore, the climate in Chennai is warm and humid. The climate in Kerala is not hot and wet. In the desert region in Rajasthan, for example, in Bikaner, it is hot for most part of the year. It does become cold in winter, which does not last for long. There is very little rainfall. This hot and dry climate is typical for desert areas. So, we observe that whatever the area come in mountain part, the climate of these areas are cold. Some part receive rain throughout the year, then their climate is wet. those areas who do not receive rain at the time and receive too much heat from sun, then that areas are said to be hottest areas. And coastal areas, the area near the sea, are moderate areas. The climate are neither hot nor cold. Next topic is effect of the sun on climate. The earth get heated by the rays of the sun falling on it. Near the equator, the rain fall vertically. As the latitude means the distance from place from the equator increases, the ray become more and more slanting. Slanting ray spread over a large land area than vertical ray. Also, they passes through a thicker layer of the atmosphere which absorb a large part of the heat. So, whatever the ray come from sun directly to the part of earth that receive more and more heat by sunlight, then that region are said to be hottest region. Okay, see, these part are received direct sunlight. Okay, so these part are said to be hottest region, and those who receive vertically ray that are not receive too much heat from sun. This means that the land near the equator get heat up more by the sun than land away from equator. Okay, so equator is really very important factor to determine climate. Okay, also the days are longer near the equator than at the place away from it. The sun rises early and sets late near the equator. This also causes land near the equator to get heated up more than land away from it as it receives sunlight for long time. An interesting fact is that at the pole there is 6 months of day and 6 months of night. The sun remains barely above the horizon during the 6 month day, and that is why it is so cold at the pole. Okay, so see, some part of earth is not receiving too much heat, too much light, directly light to the sun, to from sun, hence those areas are cold. Okay, so on the basis of equator, the distance from equator, we can say the region is hottest or coldest. For today it's enough. I hope first you read this chapter from 95 page number to 97 page number, and then after make your notes. Thank you.